Hello and welcome to CSGB at Home. My name is Andrew Patrick and I'm the Director of Political Communications at the Coalition to Stop Gun Violence. Today we're doing a legislative update with our Senior Director of Advocacy and our Virginia State Director, Lori Haas. Lori, thank you for taking the time. I know you're super busy. We just had CSGV and the Ed Fund just had this great virtual visual MLK Day that we do every year. We did it virtually this year. Provided a legislative update for people in Virginia. It was a huge session last year with all these gun violence prevention bills being passed, but we still have a lot of work to do. Can you tell us a little bit what's happening with this first week in the Virginia General Assembly?
Well, we've had a very busy first full week since the legislature convened on January 13th. As you mentioned, we had our vigil and legislative update on Monday. And then just the very next day, 5 bills passed out of the Public Safety Firearms Subcommittee. Then on Wednesday, House Bill 2081, a bill to prohibit firearms at the polls, passed out of the Privileges and Elections Full Committee. That bill has now gone to the floor. It's on second reading today, which means that it very well could be up for a vote on Monday. We need all our supporters to contact their House of Delegates member, contact your delegate, and let him or her know that you support House Bill 2081 and you're looking for a yes vote on that legislation. That's our first call to action, and I hope you'll do it. Secondly, we had the 5 bills that passed out of the subcommittee on Tuesday morning pass out of full committee this morning. They will be headed to the House floor next week. And as our listeners and watchers and viewers know, they have to go through first reading, second reading, third reading, and then a floor vote. So be on the lookout for some updates and information about the other bills that are going to make their way to the House floor. We also have some Senate bills that will be making their way through the Virginia Senate. So stay in touch with us. Look for alerts and updates in your email. And thank you very much. This weekend and Monday, certainly your call to action is contact your delegate, vote yes on House Bill 2081.
And that's one of our priority bills, no guns at polling places. Like you said, next week we're going to have one on guns in schools, and on school property, a prohibition on a domestic violence conviction that will make Virginia law line up with the federal law. Expanding the background check to 5 days from 3 days, and there's just a lot coming up next week in Richmond. So stay tuned.
Okay, thank you, Andrew.
Thank you so much, Lori.
Okay.
Bye.